Hi everybody. I actually already recorded a video, but the sound was completely messed up, so I'm doing it all over again. So this is a portfolio update. Right now my portfolio is worth $25,280.85. Same thing as before, 174 Alibaba call debit spreads, $195, $200, expiring 6/17/2022. And then the free shares that I got from people signing up through my Robinhood link, Agen and Arlo. Usually, I would say, oh, I'm just sitting back doing nothing, and nothing catches my attention. But something happened today that caught my attention. And that is Bumble. Today, Bumble went down 19.25% today. Imagine that, down 19% in one day. Now, this is not the first time that Bumble has crashed. In the last earnings date, it crashed right after their earnings. And they just had their earnings again, and the same thing happened again. Bumble, 2 consecutive earnings where it immediately crashed. Now, unlike last time, though, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I made a bullish bet on Bumble the last time it crashed. And that was because they had a lot of good news their last earnings, and that didn't really justify that huge downward move because there was a lot of good news, but investors didn't like that. I don't know. It didn't really make any sense. This time it's a little different, though. There actually is bad news that made it go down. I think it was slowing user growth. Where is it? Yeah. Bumble user growth slows as COVID-19 chokes spending. Here's the thing, though. Bumble is a dating app. And the cold season is coming up. Winter is coming. There's this thing called cuffing season. So when the weather gets cold, people want to date more because they desire human warmth when it's cold. They want to cuddle and, be next to someone else when the weather is cold. That's basically what cuffing season is. So there's more dating activity during the winter and things like that. By the way, it's November. It's fall, which usually means colder weather. But today was 90 degrees, like somewhere around there. I can't believe it's November and we're still having hot weather. Ridiculous. But anyways, I do believe that when the weather gets colder, people will want to date more. I know. Now, do I really think that this huge crash is justified? Or better yet, do I think that Bumble has a reason to recover? And yeah, I do. And the last time I made a bullish play when it crashed after their earnings, it went really well. After it crashed this time, went back up. And now the same thing's happening again. And it's really tempting. I'm really tempted to take some money out of my Baba spreads and put it into Bumble spreads. That's what I really want to do. I don't have any money on the side right now. I have $21.74. That's really not enough to do much of anything. I guess I could get rid of my Agen and Arlo shares and use that to open up some Bumble spreads. I'm not going to do short term. It's not going to be expiring, 2 weeks from now or whatever. I'm thinking of maybe a year expiration. But yeah, if anything, it's going to be a year out at least if I do a bullish Bumble spread. And it's really tempting. I mean, it crashed pretty hard today. 19.25%. That's a big drop. And I believe there is reason for it to go back up again, especially with winter coming around. So yeah, it's really tempting. Usually I say that, I'm sitting back doing nothing and I'm just waiting for time to pass. But this time, I'm really tempted to actually make a play here. I'll let you guys know if I actually do. But yeah, other than that, there's really not much I'm paying attention to. But this Bumble crash, the same thing happened, just like last earnings. Crashed hard right after their earnings. It's really tempting. And honestly, I think I might do it. I haven't done anything yet. Like I said, it's still the same. I'm all in on Baba. But yeah, it's really tempting. I might get out of some of my Baba spreads and put the money into Bumble spreads. All right. That's pretty much it for my update. Let me tell you guys about my night. Because I delivered, for Uber Eats. Oh my goodness. There was this one delivery. Most of it is perfect. It just goes so well. This one delivery, man. Oh my goodness. It was like in the middle of nowhere. And I live in Irvine. I live in a city, all right? But there's this like canyon area. There's like no lights there, no light poles. It was dark, hard to really see my way. Ugh. What a pain. And then I tried to get to the house, right? Using Google Maps. Google led me down a path where like the road was blocked off. So then I had to find another way. And then that road was blocked off too. Oh my goodness. And this was all in the dark too. There were no light poles, like I said. Ridiculous. Eventually I did find the house. I hope he tips me well, man. Because it was hard to get to that house. It was hard. It was all dark and then a bunch of roads were blocked off. It was a pain. And usually my deliveries go very smoothly, but tonight, that one, it was a hassle. But yeah, other than that, I think I made some good money tonight. All right, that's it for this update. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll see you guys next time.